Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm just out here in the garage taking a break and doing a lot of cleaning. As you can see, it's pretty wide open in the old garage. Some of you guys may already know this, and to others this may come as a shock, but the Heritage is gone. There she goes, folks. Here she goes. I listed her on Marketplace and she sold in about 72 hours. Now, I was really wrestling with, whether to sell or to keep, and I just couldn't make up my mind. So I put her on and, said, hey, if you buy it by the end of the month, it's sold. If it doesn't sell, then I hang on to it and I go from there. Well, as I said, it didn't take long. She was gone within 3 days. As I equipped her, you guys have seen the videos. You saw everything that I'd done to the boat. That feel like they got a pretty good deal. And they felt like they got a pretty good deal too. And I hope they enjoy it as much as I did. I have gotten another boat, and you may wonder why. Well, a lot of it had to do with the fact that I wanted to do some things to another boat that I would have never done to the Heritage. There's some videos out there that have been highlighting some of these boats and all the things that they put on them, i.e. the big Lowrance's trolling motors, the big Garmin trolling motors, the power poles, the Talons, the extra live wells, you name it, the list goes on. One of the videos that stand out to me the most probably was the one that Mikey Balls kind of featured on his channel, going over this pimped out tin boat, or the classic that the guy who works for Garmin did.
Lee means business, and let me tell you, he means business with his boat. Let me just show you this thing real quick. This is what? A Tracker?
It's a Tracker Classic XL.
Tracker Classic XL. And it should be called a Tracker Classic XL Pimp LXZ Golden, because some of the things he did to this thing are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
I would have never imagined putting that much money. He's probably put 3 times more than what the boat was worth originally, and just the equipment that he put on. And as I'm watching that, and again, I'm not hating, it's mind-blowing. But the thing that was lacking in that video, if you guys didn't catch it, is that they never showed that boat on the water. They never showed you that thing hitting a ski boat wake or just a top speed. They showed you nothing on the water. So, if that boat's just going to sit and go from like boat show to boat show, or just be a highlight, or a commercial for Garmin, then that's fantastic. But I just really don't think that boat is really going to perform. And I tell you, I would challenge you guys to go back to that video and just leave a comment. Hey, let's see another follow-up video of this boat in the water and seeing what it does. I think, there's a lot of folks that, particularly because this is an entry-level boat platform, that, people don't know any better. And they just see it and they think, oh yeah, I can do all this stuff to that boat. And you can, but you're really gonna have to ask yourself, is that thing going to have the same fishability that it was designed for? So, food for thought. I continue to see these things being done on the Facebook pages and group pages. And as a owner of one of these original boats, that had it for a very long time, I would just caution you guys from from doing that. These boats were never designed for those types of trolling motors. You've got to upgrade the wires, or you're going to burn a lot of things out. Those boats can only take so much weight. And I know that this is going to, fall on a lot of deaf ears, because, I know what it's like. I've had one of these boats. You're wanting to add things and do things that you've seen somebody else do, or you want to have the better this or the better that. And again, I just tell you guys, the best advice I could give you as a owner of one of these boats is to stay true to what the boat was designed for. And I think you'll be much happier in the long run. You'll find that you didn't spend any more than you needed. The boat's going to perform just as well. The more weight that you put on that boat, the less it's going to perform, and you will have to do, those 50 to 60 upgrades that I still don't think really compensates for the amount of weight that are being put on it. Not for the little bit of gain that you get out of a hole shot or a mile per hour. Again, these boats just weren't designed for that. They were designed as an entry-level boat to get you out on the water, to start building memories at a price point that was easy to afford. With that being said, I gained a lot of good memories from this heritage that I had. I feel like I'm a better boater. I feel like I know my way around a boat a lot better. And, for those reasons as well, I've decided that, and I feel confident that I can upgrade to another boat, given that I'm not a novice boater per se as I was previously. Anyway, I wanted to take a few minutes out and say also that, I know a lot of people have tuned into this channel because of, highlighting the Heritage Classic XL content. And I hope that you'll stick around. I will not be doing any more Heritage videos. I even thought, man, I could make a video a week out of just the comment section in the Facebook groups. But I was like, that's not really the kind of videos I want to make. It has been a great year. We're approaching the anniversary of coming out with my first video on the channel. I want to thank you guys that have subscribed and commented and tuned in time and time again. For that, it really means a lot. When I started the channel, I really didn't know that anyone would watch, let alone, getting an upwards of close to 50,000 views now on some of this stuff. So thank you, a most sincere thank you for that. I will continue to, be around if anyone has any questions relating to the Heritage. If you haven't figured out by now, if you're a viewer and you're in the Facebook groups, you got to really be careful with who you choose to get your information from. A lot of these things that I see addressed, they're only about half right. So again, it's at best a coin flip a lot of times with the advice that's given out there. So just be careful. As we roll into this next chapter of the channel, it will have a lot to do with boat mods again, but it will be a different boat this time. I did purchase a new boat. It was a used boat. I'll tell you that much, and it is of the fiberglass variety, and it is a bass boat. I'll be coming out with videos a little bit later, going over that. It is right now, after I purchased it, I wanted to make sure that everything checked out, so I took it to Bass Pro and had them do the service, catch the service up, do a impeller change plugs, just give it a thorough once over, because it was a new to me boat. I did, while they have it, they're going to install a new trolling motor on it. I was able to get in on that gift card situation that Bass Pro had given for Father's Day. You saved 10%, so I maxed out as many gift cards as I could get. so I could get a really nice trolling motor, one that I would not put on the Heritage, by the way. And I figured why not splurge and have them do a little work for me and go ahead and install it. Likewise, you know, while I have it there, it's free storage. So I get to get to work on this garage so I can you know, get it all ready for the new boat. And while we're on that subject, that'll probably be the next video that you guys see, is probably just some good old DIY garage renovation, remodel slash facelift. I enjoy watching those types of videos. I don't know about you guys, but you know, this is what we're looking at. You know, this is kind of our slate here. Just a standard suburban 2-car garage. You know, I've got some drywall to fix. I had a little AC problem up here that did some water damage I've got to fix. I've got to do some patching over there. I did do the floors. I don't know, about 6 years ago, I did that myself, and it looks good, so we're gonna leave that alone. But I tell you what, if you guys, you know, that's what you gotta look forward to probably coming up here shortly. We're gonna turn this into a little bass cave, worthy of the new boat. Group participation here. You guys drop something in the comments. What would you do if you were doing a garage makeover, if you will? What would you want to add in here? How would you lay things out? And I'll take it under advisement, and then you guys can look forward to seeing what I actually did. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time, and I hope you'll hang out with me and see what the next year is going to bring.